Yo, what's up? So I wasn't able to make the recording, but I wanted to go ahead and give out a couple of my highlights for the Bandai announcements that came out. With that being said, there's been quite a few things that were really cool. So I'm really glad the Goonies were able to go over with it. But let me go ahead and get mine going now. So these are just some things that I thought were really cool. Started out, gonna go strong with the Gundam EX from the anime coming out. This thing looks fucking badass, man. I know we've gotten the 3D rendered scales of them, but the amount of detail in this kit, man, huge. I mean, it's like a painter's dream. That's gonna eliminate a lot of having to do scribing, just basic rescribing, and you can paint this thing up. So really excited about that. To follow it up, I can't say that without saying the Zaku as well. Let me pull that thing up. I know a lot of people are either they love this stuff or they hate it, so let me get to it. But same thing with this Zaku. The amount of detail in it, you can't deny that, man. This thing's gonna be a lot of fun when it comes out. I can't wait to see it physically. So it's gonna be fun to snap up, and it looks great just snapped up from what we can see. So I'm really excited for that one. To follow that one up, I know everybody's hyped on these night kits. They're pretty cool, but I'm more excited for this thing here, the Vendova Nova or whatever it's called. The head attachments and stuff like that on this kit look really cool. So I'm really excited to see what people do with this. It'd be really fun to kit bash things with this thing. So that's one of my big highlights there. And then weirdly enough, I love these weird little like plates that kind of eliminates having to do like small details with blah plating. So I'm really excited about these as well. And I guess they come in two different colors, so these as well. So I think those are cool. It's gonna make plot plating a lot easier for a lot of people. I can't really do designs, not great with them. So something like that, I'm really excited for. It'll make things a lot easier for me. And hopefully everybody's getting something that they want from this drop. And that's pretty much all that I'm really that excited for this drop. So it was good announcements though, for the most part. All right, see ya, homies.
So just know that I'm never gonna get veneers because I don't want tiny little teeth. You know what I'm saying? Tiny teeth ain't for me. But in other news, welcome to another episode of Gunpla and the Goonies. It is I, Gump Lagoon, and I have my other two members. Sadly, this episode is going to be sponsored by Blue Chew. Get you that XXL new type so you can get the Nafty and the Shafty for the Colony Drop Afty. Yeah, we miss you, Steve. Come home to us. Steven, where are you? My heart aches for the Crossbone anime. But Goose, what it do, my guy? How you getting loose tonight?
What is up, my fellow runner licking, box collecting degenerates? It is I, the avian Rizzler, aka Grandfather Goose, thriving and surviving through another day despite my mortal enemies. We miss you, Steve.
Damn, bro, that was a whole goddamn bar. Mugs,
How
you're
you fucking
next.
follow that up, dude? Shit, you came in here like a fucking Hulk Hogan. Just you and me in the ring, brother. Here we come.
Giving grace to the wombs that gestated my brothers.
Hi guys. Yeah, I ain't got nothing to follow that up, man. That Rizzler, he's got it. He spread his wings and he flew.
I just wanna be your Rizzler. You're so popular. Speaking of popular, Mugs, you're pretty popular amongst the people. You know what I'm saying?
It's
Heard you've
false.
been building some cool ass robots. What you been working on lately, my guy?
The Master Grade Gym 2, Frame 2.0. So much fucking better than that piece of shit 3.0. Fuck that thing. Don't build it. If you got one, sell it while you can, because that shit's trash.
That shit's trash. That shit's trash.
So much
Well,
trash.
I'm glad that you're enjoying the build. I've been building. Drum roll, please. Bum ba da bum ba ba ba. my first wing master grade. A
Hey.
little Ultron action. Work in progress. I guess you can call this a commission because we get paid in plastic over here. Plastic Princess, we are us. But it's a cool experience, bro. I can't lie. Like, this shit is like, I'm enjoying it. What little time I have after work, but
Hell yeah. I remember when I started my Master Grade Ultron.
don't you fucking do it. You fucking bastard. Do you want to before we, go in what the goose has been cooking, do you want to let them know the story of that Ultron?
Man, my two fellow compadres here have both left me in a situation of despair. Where they're like, hey man, we just both so happen to have this kit in our backlog. We should like chill and build it together and start together. I'm like, yeah, let's go. Give it a go. Team up. And then, these one-day warriors over here, the fucking Gunpla Stop Juniors, fucking Snap Builder Pluses over here just throwing shit together in a day. And I'm over here like, what the hell? So, yeah, my Master Grade Ultron started it when Goon started his Stormbringer, and he was like, oh, I finished my Stormbringer in 2 days. And I'm like, all right, I'm putting this Ultron back in the fucking backlog. I snapped out 4 pieces.
Listen, let us know in the comments if you've ever started a build with someone and they just abandoned you.
Yeah,
Abandoned builds is what we'll call
Group
it.
build abandonments, GBA.
Group build abandonment. Jesus
We'll
Christ.
start a new group. Every week you guys can show up and talk. My name's Grandfather Goose, and I've been burned by my build buddies.
It's gonna fucking be hotter than the Catholic confession box in that motherfucker.
Oh my God. Steve, where are you? We need you. Have you been building anything though, Goose, or you just been chilling like a villain?
No, man. Well, today, unfortunately, the fucking heart machine, the weather control by the government, put a fucking put a wrench in my plans of finishing airbrushing my shit because it rained out here in the fucking deserty Midwest for some reason. So, put threw some paint yesterday, but that was about it. Not building anything really.
Bro, I'm super excited for our Wingo Bingo though. Those colors,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah. I kind of threw that thing up there. I got a couple more inquiries. I need to draw some more colors for some more people, but it's looking like I'm down to almost like maybe needing like 10 people or less to finish it all out. Yeah, super excited.
Okay.
Dreams do come true.
So is it true that every kiss begins with K? Or now in this case, Shay?
Yeah. Whoa.
Who is this?
Government name.
But without further ado, we'll get into the meat and potatoes of this episode. Bro, Bandai got that new shit. They got that new plastic crack we all been itching for. And I think it's been pretty good. I don't know what you guys want to give your opinions on before we go to the rabbit hole, but I was pretty, stunned.
Dude, overall, I would give it like a solid B. Like, it wasn't a bad little week of announcements. We got some good shit, for sure.
Well, there wasn't anything really there that I was like, hunkering for. It was like I showed up and there was still a basket of fucking yeast rolls on the table. So it was tasty enough. I ate some. I got a little full, so I'm excited to talk about it.
I think, they just took your design, but, without further ado, for the Spotify listeners, don't worry, we'll go in grave detail here. I have my man's ready.
Pull my fucking page up and show the fucking
pull your page up, my guy.
Show the fucking blueprint to Bandai's new moneymaker they got out here, I guess.
And without further ado, we bring you the mighty Strike Freedom. This is the package release shit. You don't like the katana?
I don't know. I guess you couldn't have built this on your own if you didn't have a fucking, an Astray chilling in your backlog and then already a Strike Freedom, but whatever.
I want to know what makes it more boss with the katana, though. Like, if that shit just, like, he's dual wielding a beam saber and a katana. Like, Elden Ring, shout out to you, because they definitely were playing this shit, and they were like, I gotta give him a fucking katana.
I can't be fucking with all this white and gold. I need something else in there. It's not. It's that.
It's the same fucking
and
kit.
It's a strike. I mean, dude, it's well, they're all the same fucking kit. It's just like a new backpack and a new little bit of color thrown around here and there. All the fucking strikes, freedoms, and justices, they all look the same other than like the alternate colors. So, I don't fucking know.
I feel like the new ones did better. The Rising and the Immortal for the movie. I felt like that was like a cool, like, I guess, like, path for them to take, but
Well, they didn't just release all those. Like, I may have cared. I wouldn't have cared as much, but I wouldn't have been as salty. But because they just released a whole bunch in the Cosmic Era, it's like I'm a little salty about it. I don't really fucking
Cosmic
care.
Era? Oh, shit. That shit imprinted on him.
So,
Cosmic Era. Shit.
HGCE. Yeah, it ain't hit for me, dog.
Yeah, I guess we can tell this as a Smasher Pass as well without
Shut
you.
up.
I wonder if anybody in the Seed community, like Seed fans, were like, "Oh hell yes, dude!" And
Yes,
the Stray
they were.
Sword on it. Or like they're like, "Come on, really?"
That is,
Fucking
hey,
asshole.
I will say that's the coolest part. They got a fucking sword, as unpractical as it seems for Seed.
Man, that's some
guess.
fucking God Gundam shit. They really hating on G Gundam for real. That's some. Give me my fucking katana, bro. What the hell? Discrimination. On to the next. Goose, how do you feel about this? I want your opinions on your design being
This is
taken.
fucking theft. They owe me some goddamn money. I'm fucking suing. Where's my TM credit?
Bro, I think
Nah,
bro,
it's got the okay. So I mean, obviously the main focus here that I think is this kit bash that looks like the hash, like a fucking miniature hash mile on his back
Right.
or whatever. That
Yeah.
is fucking cool. All right, whoever did whip that up, I think that's a cool thing. Of course, it's fucking an atrocious color red. Looks kind of close to Epion, but not really. It looks more red. I don't know. I'm just. Are those
I
are
feel
those
like-
shoulders from anything, or are those like brand
These
new
are
molded
new
shoulders?
shoulders.
Okay,
These are brand new
I kind of
shoulders.
fuck with that a little bit, and then the crown looks maybe
That's
a
new.
little new. Okay,
Yeah, once you get
that's about it.
once you get the nubs off the crown too, that thing will look pretty cool, honestly.
Hell yeah.
I think that looks pretty damn cool
Do
as
you
far
think
as
it's gonna
that
be
goes.
a pain for cleanup wise since it's red plastic?
No, that's not the Rex's arms. Is that a full Rex build or
That's
no?
a lupus.
Okay, I wish I had the Rex arms with the actual claws. It would better go
Oh,
with. I feel like
yeah. How do you feel about the weapon? People kind of up in arms about
This
this.
fucking butt plug. I don't. It's whatever. It looks kind of dumb. Looks like a dumb lance, but
Bro, but it turns into some Power Ranger shit. Though.
I know,
This reminds me of Power Rangers. This fucker reminds me straight up of some Power Rangers combined. We're about to blow this motherfucker to smithereens, bro.
make my monsters grow.
You're a dick.
They get blasted with that shit. And the only thing they got is some fucking monster blue chew. Yeah, no, I'm not for it though. I mean, it's
I don't know. It's cool. Oh, this reminds me of the Rex though.
Scyther.
Like,
Yeah, so
or
100%.
Caesar. Caesar because he's red and shit.
Yep.
Yeah,
oh, so there's some Pokemon shit.
there you
All right.
go.
So
That's
this
just
is the
new.
newest
This is the
Pokemon.
coolest
That's cool.
photo here.
That is cool. That is cool as fuck.
I guess they're kind of. Do you think it's gonna be back heavy? Like that shit kind of look light as fuck
look at
though.
the tail. The tail blade is recreated. Look at that. With the look, I like that. I need that. I need that.
So you
I
copping
need
it?
that. Yo,
Smash it?
I'm gonna cop it and throw the rest away because I need that for. I need that for my Barbatours build. I actually do this. There's a lot of this that I like.
So which is better, the Barbator's or this?
Ooh, this.
Yeah. I'll say.
Yeah.
I mean, nah, come on. For real though, the Barbators gave you crazy extra parts.
Yeah.
Like that shit gave you
I didn't
some
build it.
extra shit.
I bought
Oh,
a
you
pre-built
didn't?
one. I bought a pre-built one off Ready Builder too.
Excuse me.
I wasn't doing it.
Yeah, that's really it. Muggs, would you pick this up or is it a nay?
I mean, I'm here for it, but I'm probably not gonna pick it up. I mean, it's cool, and I have nothing against it, but
Hear me out on this. Target. I think this would blow up.
Oh,
You
it's
saw
like
this
a
on your
rumor?
Target, bro?
Oh yeah. I wonder
Oh,
if they
yeah.
are going to be a target like last time.
Because
Yeah, like our
next
next
up on
one.
the list,
yeah.
boom, the AJ Quant. Because AJ did it first. Shout out to you, AJ. We know.
I like
Yeah,
we know
AJ's
the
a little
truth.
bit better because I like where he put
Yeah,
the
his is
yellows.
like an actual like kit bash.
Yeah,
Like that shit detailed.
this shit looks dirty to me.
Oh,
I don't like
Damn.
it. I don't like it at all.
I am mad that it's just a different colored Quant. Like I thought it could have been like slimmed down or I don't know.
Dude, the fact this isn't fucking P Bandai though is a miracle.
This would be a Target fucking thing, bro. Like, I could see this at Target when I'm going to get some fucking avocados and shit, my guy.
I hear some people complaining about Bandai being lazy about certain things. This is fucking lazy in my
100%.
opinion.
It's the same fucking suit.
See,
doesn't do anything.
I'm totally fine with it because I think that is a fucking dope
Now,
kit.
I
It is a
painted.
great suit.
I painted every single one I bought, so I can't talk shit.
Yeah, but it's a dope kit, and I think it's cool that it stays in circulation now.
I feel like this
is,
is
like,
good.
on.
I feel like I think they knew they captured some shit though, because they were everywhere. Everyone and their grandmas posted a command quant.
My man said, "Is it just me or does it look cheaper now?"
Oh my god! So so you're picking this up, Muggs. If you see this, you're like, all right.
No,
My man got the fucking.
I already have
no.
one. I already have one, so I haven't painted it yet. But dude, if you haven't picked this up, here's another chance for you to grab it. And definitely, it's a fucking
It is
super
one of the best
badass
ones.
kit. I
Oh,
like
man.
this
One of the
color
best
scheme
ones.
way more. I think the green. I just fucking hate green. But
I think if they released this first, this would have been crazy. This
Yeah.
would have been like the most like talked about shit. 100%.
Man,
Shout out
get
to
this
Gunpla for liking it. Shout out
Get
to the
this
homie.
khaki wearing motherfucker out of
I
my
heard-
face.
I heard Beyond Gunpla is the new pose guy, so shout out to him. On to the next one. The fuck is it?
Yeah, no.
ventral man, he's got that fucking, he's got that lean.
Intergrade.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you though.
You like,
I'm
like
just
that
saying
little
it.
kaiju, like a little baby kaiju.
The baby kaiju is cool.
Dude, go back to that last picture. Not that one. The other way. The other way. The other way. Sorry, to the
Oh,
left.
the other way? Sorry.
Yeah.
To the left, to the left.
My man's giving me walk up and asking me for $1 at the gas station vibes.
For real. That's fucking Slender Man, Ultraman.
Bro, this ain't it for me. This shit just looks. Is this like his
No.
only pose though? He
He
can't
has,
run.
he has some ability in his arms and shit. But I mean, for an entry
Oh.
grade, it's super fucking weird. And I don't know. I don't think people are gonna like it. But
Do
I
you
don't
think people would paint this? I feel this be an easy paint shit.
Probably,
Oh.
but
My
fuck
man
it.
trying to do
It
the
ain't
Domo
Gunpla.
Kashu.
I ain't
Can't do
about
that,
it.
bro. All right, I'm out of
I
here.
ain't about it.
Boom. Let's go. Some
Boom, boom, boom.
Digimon.
Oh no, I don't even know what that is.
Hydramon. I think Steve would have fucking loved this shit. Look at this shit, bro. It's fucking my wings and shit. I got 2 sets of wings.
that
I got
baby
claws.
kaiju from before, that was this thing's first form. And then it just fucking turns into
form.
this.
Jesus.
Digimon
Oh,
be
shit,
wild. That's
You don't
cool.
like, bro? Look at that. This shit got Gundam cannons and shit. Bro, Digimon be hitting different. Look
Looks
at that.
like-
Look at that detail.
I mean, shout out to Figure Rise too, man. I just built my first one, and they're fucking cool as shit. So I have no doubt in my mind this is a badass kit. I have no idea what it is.
Goose, how you feel about the look? No, this ain't
I'm
hitting.
not Digimon anymore. I kind of was about Digimon back in the day, but nah,
Nah,
I'm not really big Digimon dude. No.
I feel like Steve would be all over this.
No.
Someone said the new Buster Gundam, just to let you know. So shout out to them because
There
it's
do be
definitely.
I was gonna say there do be some non-Gundam stuff I'm interested in, but yeah, not Digimon. More with the Bandai.
What about this? Are you interested in this?
I do like all these dinosaur kits, man. They're really neat. I feel like they're cool.
Because I feel like didn't you fuck with one of them?
I did build the Limex T-Rex, which was kind of
Yes.
weird. I
Limex
like
is
these ones
weird.
though because you get the Limex is super weird. You get to build the dinosaur and then you also get to put the outside on it. I thought that was really awesome.
Yeah,
I wonder why they limited comments. Or are they getting too many fundamentalist Christians being all like, "Not real, not real."
Where can I buy
Dinosaurs
this?
weren't exist.
What meteor?
Yeah.
What volcano? All right. I mean,
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, I feel like you would see this on a Hobby
Oh,
Lobby.
that's cool.
or
They give you
something.
options for gender. That's neato.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this now. So tiny,
Because
too.
there's gonna be, I think the next one is like a paintable T-Rex, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay. So they're really going all out for this shit.
Yeah, they got a bunch of them out now. What's the next one? Yeah, it should be a paintable T-Rex.
Oh,
yeah.
shit. There it is.
So you can paint the outside of the T-Rex to your liking, but you still build a skeleton. That's cool.
Oh, that's fucking cool, though.
Combined with powder. What is that? Powder paper?
Powder? Hold up. What?
What it says, combined with paper powder with plastic. See, they're doing all these neat like things, trying to like make alternative, alternative resources to plastic. So that's neat.
Why they hitting the comments on this one?
Mugs,
That's so lame.
you got your little green tea Zaku already, right?
Yeah, I was actually going to show a video on that too. It's weird when you bend the runners on it, it doesn't snap. It just fucking, like, it's almost like a super tough clay. So that shit's definitely not going to be it. But it looks like they're trying to boast this as, like, super easily paintable with the paper.
Right.
Because they just show a kid using regular ass paint. So
because that would make sense because it's almost like a paper mache of some sort.
Yeah.
I would think. Yeah. That's neat, man.
I like it.
Cool.
I like it. For the future.
For the future. All right, we got looks like some stands.
Why do you need
now
these?
these ones have mirrors on them, which I think is kind of cool.
Oh my god!
Because now if you go to a competition and stuff, people can see like your work on the underside. Like I noticed that obviously I'm not super versed in like model kit shit other than Gundam, but going to all these competitions and seeing the planes, all the planes have mirrors under them.
Cars are another big one, so you see the under.
Cool
it made sense as to why they did that, and I was like, okay, cool. I'm very much like a fan of Bandai offering something to where if you paint a kit, you can bring it and people could view like if you paint the feet, when you want it to be hovering.
Yeah.
And for 1/44 scale too, I've got a couple of these kind of stands, and they're a lot nicer. They're just easier and smaller, and just you don't have to put a bunch of shit together.
I have them for both. I think these are for 144, and I think the next ones, if you go back over, the next ones are 100. Yeah. Yep. Go to next. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Pretty sure these are gonna be 100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or vice versa. One or the other.
This the Akira stands right there. They see that
or
shit
probably
created everywhere, bro.
Or probably different dimensions on the bottom bases. One of the two. Yeah, see. It's
they're still different though, 100%. I mean,
I don't like that bottom image at all. But okay, he's peeling. Okay, he's peeling something off. Okay.
Get a line ready there.
Okay.
That looks very. I
don't like that bottom image at all. Yeah. We know where Goose draws the line.
All right, I know these. All right, so yeah, here we go.
All right. Listen, before people got upset about this, all right, I think this should look pretty cool.
I mean,
what do you think?
I love it for multiple reasons. I think the service detail is fucking phenomenal, and it's a different take on a Zaku.
Come on, bro.
And if this pisses off UC purists, I'm even more for it.
Oh, we got both of them right here. Yeah,
both of them right here.
I don't think it shows them both separate.
I mean, shit.
No, it
two
doesn't.
birds, one stone. Which is better?
Oh, the Gundam for sure. I think that Zaku looks like fucking trash. But wait, does it show? Go back to the Zaku real quick. It doesn't have the Zimmerman. Okay, so some cult was saying that Zimmerman or whatever, that armor plating technique that they do or whatever, that's confirmed in the new movie. But yeah, I mean, the surface detail and design and stuff like that, I'm all fucking for it. Like that looks like a very, very complex, like pushing the lines of HGEX, which I'm going to come back to that term later. But like just really very detailed. But it looks like I don't like that shit at all. It looks
How you feel about the toe though? The big toe. How you feel about that big toe?
This Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle looking ass toe. I'm cool on that.
even the Gundam has one.
But dude, I'm for the Gundam. That looks really neat. For a high grade, I like how much paneling it looks like there's there. It looks like a lot of that's going to be part separated. That gun looks like a little paintball gun, but other than that, it's. The
articulation looks
weird.
crazy though. I feel like you're gonna be able to do some crazy shit. There's nothing really hindering you.
I get like an Atlas vibe from it, like somehow with the arm builds and stuff like that. But I like
out the back.
I think it looks cool. I mean, I like that, just that detail in a high grade. So I'm here for that, but not the Zaku.
Lux, how do you feel about it? I know you were honestly more of a fan of the Gundam on this one than the Zaku, right?
I like the Zaku more. I don't know, man. I like the Gundam. The face is kind of weird, and I can definitely see the like inspiration from Easy 8 in the face, but it's kind of a miss for me. And with the like detail all over it, like fucking good luck replacing that head. Like
I
you're
feel
gonna
like the
have
Zaku
to.
just has more potential. If you wanted to do more with it, like, this shit is crazy. I like it.
Yeah, I'm
like
here
it.
for it.
On to the next.
Oh,
I
that's the
think
same
they're
thing.
actually-
Yeah, next one more. That's the same thing. So, 30-minute
Now-
missions.
This is the, what is this?
This is gonna be the Verdinova green, and it looks like gives me like flight type fucking Leo vibes or something similar like that. Like
Oh, this is hard, though. Steve sent this in the fucking chat.
that is a really cool thing. It gives me almost like Gyaradoga or something like that. The
Right?
head. Yeah. I like that. Optional heads.
I do like the backpack, too,
That is
though.
cool.
I feel like
All those
30-minute
fucking
missions has been
holes.
cooking lately, though. Like, look at this shit. This shit looks intimidating as hell.
That does look neat. The legs look like very Sotheby like. The little bell bottom legs.
Muggs, are you still against the holes? Because I feel like they're trying to go and cover them up, but you still see, obviously, the connection points for extra parts and shit.
Well, I don't know if it's this one or if they put it on this page or not, but they did announce too that they have the covers for the
Oh,
holes.
those covers, right?
Yeah, and the next couple ones.
So these are all fucking game now, in my opinion. And the cool thing about, well, we'll get to the covers, but I do really like this. I love the head options.
I like this. Like, this shit is so fucking cool. Be able to, like, combine different backpacks together and get some crazy shit.
Now, I am a fan. Well, it's the exact same. If you go to the next one, the fucking color scheme, it's the same.
Oh, the next one?
The next,
Okay.
it's the
This
exact
is
same. This one's just the green and the like the army color one. This one
This
is
is
a
the
fucking
navy.
yeah, dude. This fucking
Do you
slaps.
like the navy one better? I
Dude,
mean, you
this
love
shit looks
fucking blue. So.
That shit looks fucking awesome. And
This
blue.
is crazy. This right here, this is crazy. I need to post one of these. Oh yeah, that's dope.
That is very
hits different.
F90 fucking one, dude.
What, you right here?
With the side F91 baby all day. Yep.
Damn, that's clean. Yeah, same.
Yeah, I
shit.
fuck with
I
that
love
one.
the. I feel like they give you a nice assortment of weapons, and like accessories and
Those
shit.
little
Like that's
sides, those little like wrist things that go on the side up there.
Yeah.
Those are neat too.
I like that. Muggs, are you a fan of both, or do you favor the green versus the navy?
I like the green, but I mean, you know, it's when you're painting shit, it doesn't really matter.
This ain't nothing to you, man.
I don't know if I would.
So this one right here,
Is this just the weapon set?
it's just a little weapon set. But do this last image. Show Muggs the last image really quick, and like this fucking like this chunky dude with this big shield just
That's so
reminds me of
dope.
some kind of like
Some
Dark
choo-choo shit
Soulsy
right here.
Elden Ringy type dude you'd run into.
Dude, the armor or the ammo drums in the back there is fucking
Right.
cool as shit.
Yeah, that's what's in the weapon kit. That gun and that whole set is
This
what's
whole
in there.
thing is fucking cool, bro. I can't lie.
was
This
just-
would be
God,
so
who was I
fucking
talking
cool.
to the other day about like how
Is
unreal?
that a
Oh, heavy
radome?
arms, like like
It is a
heavy-
red dome.
Yeah, that's
Look at
dope.
that shit.
Who were you talking to about it?
That just talking about how like shit like heavy arms, they don't have any armor drums or anything, so it's like where the fuck are you storing all your ammo there, bud?
The extra.
So this is cool as fuck to see a grappling
This is
gun
really
thing.
fucking
It's
funny.
cool
cool.
too.
It's funny you say that because the Kotoki version of the heavy arms has the drum on the back of it.
Ah, look at that.
Yeah, the EW base version has the drums on it. Here you go, Muggs.
These are the
Dude.
covers.
And the cool thing about these is that they're flat. And so the sucky thing is that like if you're gonna use these on 30-minute missions, they're stickers. Like you have to put fucking adhesive on the back of them, which makes it kind of fucking stupid. But
Okay.
you know, you could
I
just
see.
use a little bit of fucking Mr. Cement or whatever if you're gonna make
Yeah,
it
if you want
permanent.
to just be.
Oh,
yeah.
so none of them have.
Pegs. Yeah, they don't have the
I
like.
thought This
I
is
thought
actually,
some
I
of
mean,
them
this
had
is still
holes, so I
better though
guess
too.
not.
I feel.
Well,
for,
and
like, I guess
you
going
can use these now
customized.
on anything. So they're little grillets
Yeah.
or whatever they call them. So you could use
See,
that
I
as
would
surface
hope-
detail for anything.
I would
which is
hope the
cool.
little circle ones right there have fucking pegs in them. Like the square ones, I
Right
could
over.
understand not. But I would hope
Right.
those circle ones are fucking pegged.
Well, and
I
you can
go back and see.
honestly just fucking
Cut it off.
clip a bit of the runner and put it on with a little bit of
That
glue.
is true too. Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, the stickers
It'd be-
is kind of a fucking
It'd be
shaft.
easier to cut the nub off and then just sand it down than the reverse. But yeah, those are cool, man. Like, especially for like if you want to, maybe you're not ready to get into plow plating, but you're like, I want to add little
Right.
things. This is like a perfect way to add little extra plated details to your kits. So I'm all for
This
this.
is cool. I think this is a nice win
I think
right
the
here.
next one is just different colors.
Different colors. Yeah.
I really
I like
don't
this,
understand the sticker
Oh,
component of it. Like, why the fuck? But
Do you think it was like laziness, or do you think it was just?
I think so you can like, I don't know. I honestly have no idea. I mean,
This is what confuses me somewhat about it. Like, I don't. Like,
Is
why didn't? Because this should answer your question. This shit is just flat. There's no, pegs or anything.
yeah. I wonder. I don't know if they think that like they'll get more money out of people. I doubt that's the reason. There's probably some reason why, but it does not make sense. Because if it was pegs, you could reuse it over and over again. This adhesive is
Right.
eventually gonna fucking lose its grip, and so
Yeah. And
Are you
You're
hoping to sell
into
more?
cementing stuff, or I can see a lot of customizers using more of these for other things and projects, or maybe even like detail work on their suits, but I don't get it.
Yeah, it's a hard decision, I feel like, to make of like, should we make these with pegs or not? Because like like you
Right.
said, it just as you can easily like cut a piece of the runner off and glue it onto there, like you reverse, you can just cut the fucking peg off and like you said, with a peg on it that makes it reusable. There's more there's probably more applications you can find for it if you want to, or if you're like, what if you want to see what it looks like and you just put it in and you're like, oh, now I want to peel this
Exactly.
off and then fucking
oh yeah, dude, that's the
restick
other
it
thing
somewhere
too,
else.
man. Stickers fucking suck for that reason.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm on the fence about this. Let us know in the comments how you guys feel about this is a win or a grave mistake. We don't care about these.
Yeah, fucking. So there's
it's just a
30-minute
bunch of
sisters.
options.
Cool, we
Yeah.
did it.
Yeah.
You like hair?
Yeah, I think like the next couple are hair and accessories for girl kits.
If anyone wants to find this, you could spray her on
Oh,
Bandai
we're about to-
Hobby.
Fucking titties.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so weird. I got the
can't-
new
I can't. Dude.
expansion pack.
It's hard enough doing this hobby without feeling like a super nerd with my family. Like, fucking hell, am I gonna be sitting here building the fucking little big titty lady when
Bro,
my
look at
fucking
this,
family
bro.
walks in?
Your daughter walks in. Dad, what are you working on?
Like,
The new arms and leg packs, brown edition.
it's not a Barbie. It's not a doll.
It's not at all.
It's a
All right,
30-minute
here we go,
sister.
boys. Here we go, boys. We're
is
here.
the best shit
We
since
are
fucking
fucking
weed
here.
was made into a blunt. All right?
Okay,
this
bro.
shit right here.
This is where it's at.
This shit right here. This shit's beautiful.
All
bro.
right. As a huge Dark Souls fan, fantasy, Knights Armor, Final Fantasy. Oh man, I'm all here
Look at
for
the
these.
human. Look at this shit.
Yeah, that's what I was a big fan of to see, was that there's like a human figure or like a human like style thing, and it's almost 30-minute missions because it is 30-minute missions,
Right.
but you know what I'm saying, like a base platform on which you can build on.
Let me pose you.
Have you guys? Is this isn't a new base, is it? Or is this
This is brand new. All of this whole line
all
is
of it?
new.
So the
Yeah.
okay.
Because this is like the fantasy franchise, right?
Yeah, this is officially called, I think, what do they call it?
Look at look here, superhero pose, superhero landing, clean.
Yeah.
Dude, and the amount of peg holes too. So I mean, it looks like it's gonna hinder a little bit more in like other customization parts in it, because it really doesn't have that many holes like the other ones do.
Right, and the
But-
armor doesn't really it looks like a stack too for certain pieces.
Yeah, so the way that this looks like it works, it took me a minute to understand. So you're going to have your base suit, like your base human or whatever form, and then you're going to have your your main set of armor that goes onto that, and then there's optional armor that goes onto that as well. So I mean, you'll be
Right.
able to mix and match from because this one and the next one, I think
Oh, this is
all of the
class
armor,
one.
yeah, class 1 knight. I think this one and the next one, like predominantly most of it, besides the color and I think like the helmet and some other parts are like different. But then
Look
like
how cool this shit is.
it's so fucking cool, dude.
Bro, I'm sold. Look at this shit. Like,
Sitting at a bonfire, dude. I'm doing a bonfire fucking.
oh, hell yeah.
Diorama,
Yep, dude.
it has to. You have to.
I know. I wish Steve was here, but I was talking to him about it. It reminds me, like, I want to do some kind of scene with the anime Fate where they bring the heroes back. So it's like King Arthur and shit like that, Saber. This
Yeah.
shit just looks so fucking cool.
It's super fucking ironic, man, because like they were already kind of really pushing towards stuff like this with the 30-minute mission line. They had the
Right.
one Spinato night, I think it was, or
Yeah.
whatever.
Or 8.
Yeah, dude, and I was like, dude, I'm like getting real close to like getting into this because they're getting real awesome with the fantasy shit, and then they drop this, and I'm like, dude, it's fucking, this
Sold.
is over with. And see, like this right here, it says new mechanisms have been implemented where the shoulder and waist armor are attached with joints on the back, enabling flexible movement. So
Dude.
now, like, it's
And that's so important because with the Spinato, like that's why I was asking if this is a new one because the
Oh.
fucking shoulder armor on these guys fucking pops off, and then it also holds on by like a fucking really thin fucking insert plug. So these shoulders look way more promising than the fucking bullshit on the Spinato or whatever Spinati.
Where, look at
Yeah.
that shit. You can even tell by right here. Look at the connection point right here.
yeah.
I'm super
Yeah, it's
looking
gonna be
forward to
fucking
this
clean.
line.
Yeah, because the
This
next
is
one,
the,
this is the
the next
upgrade
one, right?
set. Yeah, this is the upgrade set for it. So basically,
Damn.
like it shows you right here, class up, an equipment set that allows you to create a Liber Holy Knight by combining the Liber Knight set sold separately. So yeah, so you'll get your base set, like your base form or whatever, and then you got your add-on parts where they just, you insert
This
them.
shit
and
is so cool, bro.
It's just that's just so regal, dude.
right?
Fucking-
Like, look at this shit.
Dude, and the metallics on that shit, dude, if you painted that shit, do a bunch of
dude.
fucking nice metallics on it.
Mhm.
Oh,
There's not
fucking
any-
Bro.
There's not enough metallics in the world for how many of these I'm gonna want to paint. Like just all my different silvers and dark irons and
Look at the
trying to
oh,
weather it and like making little
God.
diorama scenes of dudes fighting and shit. Dude, this is a fucking
bro.
Gunpla. Watch
this
out,
just
bro.
This just gives you so much more, bro. It's just holy class 3. Okay.
Yeah, class 3. Oh man. The element,
Yeah.
that's the little I guess color chip in the little neck right under the chin.
I'm sold, bro. I'm fucking sold.
Yeah.
This I'm already in. I
What's
know
the
I
next
love
one?
the villain one. Oh shit, sorry boys. Let's see
Yeah,
here.
villain
The
one is
villain
Oh wait,
Wow.
no, wait, go back down. You missed
Yeah.
there's one more expansion set
There we
right there.
go.
Yeah, the Paladin set. So basically,
I
yeah,
feel
like you
about
said,
this one.
so you can mix and match even. So you could even have
Right.
like still like the gold leg pieces or whatever from the other set. Like that's what's cool about this. You're gonna
I
be
like
able to,
this too.
yeah,
Yeah,
like the side
That's so
skirts and
fucking
stuff.
cool.
I like this helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah. This,
Even the weapon gets changed because of the it like goes. That's really neat how they give you a blade and then they give you something
Right?
to go
Hold on.
on to the blade to
Yeah,
give it a
this-
different look. Yeah. So you can mix
That's-
and match all this shit, bro.
That's fucking yeah. I think they outdid themselves. Like this is fucking good. Look at that pose. God
Yeah,
damn.
dude.
God damn.
Class 3
I really want the
Paladin.
villain one though. The,
Yeah, go
the
to the
villain
next one.
ones.
Yeah,
Oh,
there you go. Dude, that's so fucking
That's
sinister
so
looking.
hard, man.
And obviously it's the same thing. Just I think this just look at the fucking face, Muggs. I
Yep.
think we were talking about that.
Yeah.
Bro, that's some you've been invaded fucking
I know,
vibes, bro. Dark Knight.
Bro, this angle here just gives you like that. God, that dark
Terminator
kind of shit.
Terminator
Yeah,
just warp back in. Doo, doo,
Naked as shit.
bro. Oh,
doo. Give me your sword, your shield, and your armor.
bro, I think this one. Look at this angle.
Dude,
This
that's so
bonfire
sick.
just.
Oh, 100%.
This looks like
Sure
a
you wanna
man.
be-
Yeah, that's what I rolled up to, and he talks to me. Hello, good night. It is.
Definitely
Start
end the
Fighting
conversation
him
with
to take all
laughing.
this shit.
This shit is so cool, bro. Are you a voice actor? Oh my-
Dude, that
Tonight
little
is
gem
his.
too is cool. It'll be interesting,
Bro.
man. I think I'm gonna buy in hard on this
dude.
line.
Yep, me too. We're gonna
This
be in
is
that.
so good, bro. You have to.
We have to do it. We're gonna have to do a group build. Dark
Fuck
Souls.
yes. Fuck
Fucking-
yes.
Hell yeah, bro.
Fucking somebody
Core
try to make
fire,
a
like you were
fucking
saying, Goose.
Final
Core
Fantasy
fire.
Dragoon or some shit out of these. They need to make a
What's-
Dragoon set immediately. Where's a fucking lance, some dragon looking armor?
Bro, you know they're going to fucking continue this
dude.
shit.
This shit's going to sell, bro.
This
There's
one right here
nothing
might
out
be
there
the
like
best
that.
one, though. This one right here.
Okay, I fucking
Goblin
know
mode.
that
Mhm.
fucking helmet, dude. If anybody's out there and they know about this, like me, Final Fantasy 12 judges. That is 100% a Final Fantasy 12 fucking judge right there. I don't give a fuck what anybody's gonna say to me.
Bro, this shit, and it's just
Look at that ass
everything.
piece, dude. That's a big old ass piece, son. Looks like a shield. Is that the shield?
I think so. I don't know if they use it as a shield, though.
I
But
think it
you
is.
bro.
Oh, maybe not.
They do.
They
All right,
do.
what is
Look at
this?
it. What is he?
Is he doing with it,
Yeah, he's
though?
got the shield. Yeah, that was a shield. See that fucking helmet, dude. Yeah, he's got
Yeah.
the shield. His arms back. Yeah,
That's cool.
yeah.
as
He's
fuck, bro.
slicing in the arms back. That's the shield. Yep.
Hell yeah. This is, I think, all W's.
Yeah,
all
all
W's
Ws,
from that.
dude.
Yeah, all
The
W's.
It's like a
fantasy
They didn't
line,
miss.
A
easy.
metallic black on that with some fucking
Oh my,
dark
stop,
iron
bro.
rays and shit, bro.
You know you need a scythe with that, bro. Get a nice little fucking scythe behind him.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say too. They got some of the other 30-minute mission fantasy weapons, like they had a scythe and a
this-
wand and weird shit.
Bro,
Yeah, I
they
got
get you
it.
a fucking,
It's cool as
look at this
shit.
shit, bro.
Get your
They
little
get you a-
chest.
Like, what the fuck?
Stash
Like,
all your parts in it and shit. Dude,
See?
you could make a mimic out of those too, dude.
Yeah,
Fuck. That's cool.
So it's cool that they've already at least made one option set, like so
Mhm.
you can already kind of fuck around and change some shit.
bro, look at this. Got
Kite
this
shield.
mini
There
shield.
you
I
go.
like that. This right here sold me.
Oh, look at the
Treasure chest
bottles,
and
dude. You got the little elixir
Yep.
bottles. Fuck.
Can be open and closed. Yeah, and you can put all your little extra spare parts in your little fucking chest and stuff. That's cool.
I think that blue one just hits though. That blue one.
Dude,
I mean, both of them are really cool.
I'm
But
gonna
damn.
put one of those on top of that fucking Ultraman and
Oh.
make a fucking mimic, dude. That shit would make the perfect fucking mimic.
Just cut his head right off, bro.
All right.
Here we
Armored
go,
Core.
baby. Man, it's funny because I was hyped for these at first, and then once the nights were announced, I was like, I don't want to play with these anymore.
I think these. I don't know, bro. This just. So are these actual kits? Like we are.
Yes,
Like,
they are
okay.
100% kits. They're obviously going to be like 100% compatible with each other, just like in
Mhm.
the game. Like, so you're going to be able to fucking mix and match your pieces and all that jazz like that. They look super fucking detailed. They're 144. All your 30-minute missions stuff's going to work with it. So the hands, the weapons, the connections, like all that shit is going to be compatible. So like they did a really good job at making this. And I mean, dude, you can even take all this shit and throw it on your Gundam. Dude, I would so throw some fucking songbirds on a Gundam. Gun
Oh, bro.
GM gun cannon or something. Dude, yeah.
And which one is it? This is the Raven one, right?
So
I
this
mean,
is
we're
going to
Raven
be
technically,
the what do they call this one? 30-minute item shop one night option is what they call it. Wait, what? That's glitching out. Hold on.
yeah,
what was that?
because
It
this
should
is
be
armored
the-
core shit.
Oh, it says night option one. They got it wrong. I know there's two sets. They don't have it on the page. We're not going to see them tonight. But there's two different versions of this one and the other one. They just come with different armaments or loadouts.
How you feel about this, Mugs? I know you didn't play Armored Core yet, but how you feel about this
No,
with the
they-
mech design?
They look, yeah, it's a mech design, and they look super awesome. Would really dig painting one of those and like testing out some like hand painting like they do with the M.K shit. Cause man, there's so much surface detail on there, and like, so
Uncle Ricky would snap on this.
yeah, dude, for
Shout out
real.
to Hodgkin House.
Oh,
he
dude,
would just
Hodgkin
go
House
free.
is
He would
gonna
go
fucking go ham.
insane on
And
this thing.
I feel like the boring AF might be another person that
Oh,
might
hell
go fucking
yeah.
ham on this.
They're
Oh,
like,
Colt.
I even see fucking RX-69 fucking
Yeah,
doing some crazy
RX-69,
shit with
Colt.
this.
Yeah, dude, look
Yeah,
at the
oh,
detail in
100%,
that, dude.
bro.
That's fucking insane.
this is more what I would imagine mechs to look like in the future, like.
Right?
And I know we're looking at the difference, of like, 50 years
Even
or 40 years, whatever Gunpla's at, but still, it's like, this is cool fucking mech design.
Yeah, go to the next one, dude. That's okay. Hold on, real quick.
Oh,
I was gonna
this is my
say, if you
favorite
go back
one.
real quick, it's gonna say Zowart. Like, there's no way, like, you can't look at this and then look at the Zowart and just get the same vibe that, like the From Witch from Mercury. Like, those are like
100%,
almost the same
bro.
kid, dude. Very much the same. But the
But
next
this one right here,
it's a little too extreme for me, in my opinion.
What do you
but
mean?
It's very fucking cool. I
This
don't know,
shit is
man.
clean,
the chicken
bro.
legs, bro. I was not a reverse leg fan.
catch me outside, zipping around your neighborhood. Friendly mosquito.
Dude, look at
this.
all those.
This is some Farak shit.
Yeah.
The Farak should have been in Armor Core. The Farak should have been there. I mean, this is still. Look at the fucking blade, bro. Could you imagine a fucking Gundam with that
How
shit?
are those legs gonna work?
That's really interesting, honestly.
That's now my new question. How the fuck are those legs? I want to know the mechanics behind those legs, the feet especially, and then the leg, like a hip connection.
Let me see the
Because that
photos.
shit
They
looks like
definitely-
that shit looks like some G-frame shit right there. I'm being
Right?
honest. That kind of that looks kind of fucking a little too
I mean,
good to be true.
some of the photos don't really give you much articulation with them.
I don't think there's going to be a ton with the legs, but I mean, it's definitely going to be almost like a little stand more so. Because
Right.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
Look at
even
the
guess how
detail.
much they like go up and down, or like the knees move and shit.
Right, because it's not really giving you much of a bend here. The only bend I see is this, but this is kind of misleading too.
Yeah.
It could even be the hip, just turning the hip up.
Exactly.
But yeah,
Yeah,
another
it's
weird design, but good one, man. I really dig it.
I love the
fucking
color with it,
detail,
though.
dude. It was
Yeah.
insane.
God.
It'll be interesting to see because obviously there's some. Well, I hope there's some color separation and all of that. Those aren't just stickers, so it'll be interesting to see how these build up, especially since these are falling under the 30-minute mission line, which is
Right?
this next to a 30-minute mission is fucking night and day,
Insane.
dude. Like you can't compare those two. So
Look at the detail in this
Yeah,
thing.
dude, look at the arm on the dude, look at that. All that detail in the hand and the arm going up to
Right.
the shoulder. That's fucking insane.
and all the different
That's
panels
fucking
on the armor
crazy.
on the shoulder, like where your
Yeah,
arrow
bro.
is, dude. Those
Oh
panels
my
are fucking cool
God.
as shit.
This shit gonna cook. This is just some
Becky,
more
look
option
at
parts with
her
them.
butt.
So, how do you feel about these? Because I feel like these would be kind of cool on some Gundams.
I don't know
honestly.
what's up with these fucking Ammonite fucking Pokemon looking shoulder missiles like Amistar, Ammonite, and Amistar. That's all I can think of. It's a little fucking
This rifle though is definitely some Gundam shit.
yeah.
though, to me.
That looks tight. There's some
Big old nail
there's
gun.
gonna be some
Mhm.
shit that's usable. I feel like, but then there's gonna be some shit that's like I
Shit
said,
you
dude,
don't
look at
like?
that shit, dude. That looks like a fucking sea snail.
It gives me like H.R. Geiger vibes, man. Like
Ooh.
Okay. I like the little
I-
effect part.
little with your Mercury beam.
Yeah, effect blade, recreates Floyd state. Oh, gotcha.
Here we go.
Here we go, baby. The fucking star of the show, the
Now-
HGEX.
Mugs.
Granddaddy.
How do you feel about this? Because have you built this yet? Like the
Yeah.
first one? Isn't there like a okay?
Yeah.
So
No, this
you
is-
and Goose have both built it, right?
Yeah, no, this is an absolute win, man. Because the other thing too is that they're not gonna put. Well, I don't know. They've done dumb shit before, but I don't know if they're gonna put that much effort into a frame like this and then just be like, "Cool, we did it." Like they're gonna use this frame again. Like you could use it for the
100%. Look at
Mark
the
II and
shiftness.
fucking a gym. So much shit. But no, this is fucking cool as hell.
Now, Goose, you and I believe the man Gunpla were talking about people building this. Maybe they need to build the first one first and see the difference of it.
We ain't gonna call it. We don't want to call it gatekeeping up in here, but we want to call it rites of passage. I think is a good way to say it. You know, what is it? Yeah, I feel like I don't know,
I think it
man.
would be cool though too, because you were telling me the difference. Like you said, like what you were going on your. Tell them about your real grade journey, bro. Tell them about your real grade
Exactly.
journey.
I was just about to say. So I personally had a thing where real grade is definitely my favorite line. At this point, I don't think there's a real grade I won't fucking buy and try. I mean, there are some designs that I don't like, but still, just to see like the mechanics they put into some of the stuff and this part separation. I fucking love real grades. They're my favorite. So since I had not built the Gramps yet and I had not built the God yet, I had them both at the same time. And they at the time, the God was the last one to come out. So I said, let me build the very first real grade and let me build the very last real grade to see. Because, I mean, the God was like the most articulate of all of them, just to see where they started and where they were going. I feel like anybody that has not built the 1.0 real grade, I feel like you should definitely wait for this to come out and build them back to back and really get a sense of an idea of like, because I know a lot of people are afraid of it and I know a lot of people say it suck and like for me the finished product sucks. Like, I mean, granted it was the first of it, the line and shit like that, so there's going to be issues, but I could see where they were going, you know, like just seeing that first iteration of like, dude, this is just a Gramps, but there's a lot of fucking plastic in this box. There's a lot of pieces here, and just putting it together was a blast. So I feel like doing it from first to last, getting to see where they started and getting to see where they're at now. Dude, that fucking thing looks so good, dude. I'm all about it. I never thought I'd be excited. I never thought I'd be excited for a Gramps release ever, but this one I'm actually like incredibly hyped for.
I think they outdid themselves on this. Obviously I haven't built the 1.0, but this thing looks so crazy, bro. And I just love this, like this whole frame design, the core fighter inside of it. This just hits different.
Yeah, one of the big things that I'm liking about it too is if one of the main key like design points or features of this is like the outer armor has a lot of notches in it, and that's where like when you put it on you can see a lot of that inner frame coming out of the so if you paint that inner frame with metallics and shit like that, you're gonna have a nice little metallic pops on all over it, dude. It's gonna be so sick.
Muggs, you want any more real grade love before we move to the next one?
No, go for it.
Because it's all seed now, baby.
No, I'm done. I'm drained. I've been drained of all my grape juice, and I am now a raisin.
Bro, how do you feel about this? What is this? This is the dual Blitz Gundams. What is that? It's a high grade. I love this. I think I love the actual this like the suit itself based off of this shit. Like I don't like the actual armor.
This fuck is
Look at
this
shit.
Go move back to that one image real quick. The one before that one. One more. What the fuck is this scorpion? Get over here.
You leave him alone, bro. I just love this suit. This would have been like a cool ass release itself, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know shit about Seeds. I'm not the biggest fan of their designs. But it's cool, I guess.
It's cool looking, I guess. Just gave up on it.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you're not gonna care about this next one. I know Steve is a fan of the Buster. I'm a fan of the Buster. This is probably my favorite out of the both of them.
Yeah, if I was gonna have
this
to
shit
do
right here,
one or the other, that Buster's pretty cool.
Now, I think Gunpla was talking about, like, it kind of having, like, the weird desert kind of scheme. If you could repaint the color, what would it be? Because obviously that green and that red kind of throw it off.
Heavy arms colors.
Yeah, that'd be honestly fucking pretty dope to see this shit in heavy arm colors.
Yeah, I do just about any. I don't like the red and green color scheme.
Oh.
I've never liked
the fucking green piece.
Christmas Gundam.
The Christmas Gundam. I mean, eggnog. I'm gonna be posing these shits. You leave this eggnog alone, bro. Jesus.
That's eggnog white.
Eggnog white. So I guess these are two passes for you. Steve, where are you, bro? Because I think me and Steve be gushing over these shits. But here's an SD from Uggs, though.
What? No. I don't want that shit. That was the one thing I was like, fucking, why does this even have to be a part of the announcements? Like, it's just release it.
I don't know why this is. I don't know, bro. If anything, and we already got the Freedom, and I think you were talking about it, the Barbados was easier to build, or it was like, I guess, like better than the Freedom. The Freedom was like a little bit more, I guess, complex, or had a little bit more, I guess, like gimmicks to it.
Mm-hmm.
I would have preferred a fucking MGSD new one of this at that point versus like a cross silhouette SD.
Well, I mean, no, the MGSD like fucking strike is phenomenal. It just has a little bit more going on than the fucking Barbatos, but I don't know. I just don't think this needs to be in the fucking like. We're gonna have a whole bunch of cool announcements, and then they're like,
And then you get this shit.
yeah.
Yeah,
Is
I
your
don't think this is
5-year-old
cool.
watching? Because they're gonna fucking love this. And no hate
Goose,
towards
you could-
SDs. It's just like I don't know. This isn't.
I feel like this was a waste though.
It's nothing new or innovative. It's just another fucking.
Did they even do a Rising Freedom one of this? Like, and like they just went for the mighty one. I would have preferred like a different suit, if anything.
They probably did the Rising Freedom one.
I'm just not an SD kind of guy. Goose, how you feel about it? Trash?
You don't even got to ask me the question because you know the answer.
It's trash. Now, I know we talk shit about it, but I might pick this up, bro.
Cool.
This kind of clean, bro.
Yeah, man. Figurize line is neat. I want to try more
Bro.
about.
And it's a Gundam girl, bro. I love the helmet. I think I'm a sucker for like the helmet piece. That thing right here is so cool.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to get like just, I mean, pilot holding the helmet, maybe get like a good like distance from it, some photography shit, you know what I'm saying?
You just want those little caked up space booty.
I want a Domo Kashi one, but they keep playing games with me, but
Just paint that
I
one. Domokashi, dude.
Bandai, hear me out. This was just a bunch of option parts getting re-released again, right?
Yeah, so the
Or
premise...
rebranded?
Yeah, the premise is now that how every series had like their own separate option sets.
Mm-hmm.
Bandai is now going to basically take all of the option sets from like IBO and everything else like that and kind of rebrand it under a whole like entire option set line. So your Build Fighter stuff, your IBO sets, the Witch from... I think some of the Witch from Mercury sets, if there's some, maybe they might do, but...
So a lot of fan favorites are returning, really.
Yeah, it looks like. Yeah, I wanted to get one of those so bad back when I had a bunch of Guyans and shit like that.
How you feel about your boy Wing holding that, though?
That
canon?
That is very not non-canonical.
Non-canonical.
I'm happy that they're bringing some of these back. Some were stupid, but like I think for customizing, a lot of people are gonna be like eating good now.
Yeah.
Especially with this shit, like the gimmick of the backpack shit. Depending on like if you have like a certain kit, these save your life.
Yeah, to have arms to mount things and do certain shit like that. I really like that this one comes with those, like those little wristy thingies. Those are neat.
Yeah.
Back over, yeah.
Hold on, let me go back. Yeah.
Yeah, they're cool.
This one, I think this came out with those
Yeah,
three sets of like
was a Build Fighters or whatever. That fucking. I think
like I said, some of these are cool. Some are just like
Wonky as fuck. But I mean, it's
Yeah,
neat because it
bro.
gives you, having like these option sets can really make you like. Sometimes if you're just trying to make something cool or you need like, just something random for a build, it could definitely.
Man, people love these
help
ball
you.
joint connections. I know a lot of people.
Yeah,
used to, like,
it's funny because I was just looking at that and thinking of like the Shinlong arm or like just making some type of like,
extending it or even
Yeah.
like exactly. So I
Something
mean, it's
crazy.
cool to see that they're bringing that back. This like I don't
The
know,
Gatling.
like some of these are cool. Yeah, like
they already had this, but yeah, it's just re-releasing them all.
I think this is trash. I have this trash.
It's
Please
trash?
don't get this thing.
Aw.
Trash. Oh my god.
looks cool.
You might as well get the first one, which is like the Star Booster one.
Okay.
That has the pink effect parts. That's a better one.
Okay.
I think I'm more excited for the IBO shit to get re-released.
Yeah, that's
Just to
cool.
like maybe fuck around with different parts and shit now, and like maybe kit bash other
that's
shit.
neato.
Bro, like think about this in Witcher Mercury suits, like giving the aerial fucking like the Barbados cannon or the fucking lance. Like I think that'd be some cool shit to see.
That'd be cool to throw that fucking gun on the Calibarn on the other side.
Right? See,
So
like
you got the fucking the lance on one side and that on the other side. That'd be tight.
this one I think is pretty cool too.
Dude, is that a hammer or is that like a?
I think it's a,
That's a belt feed for the Gatling or something. Okay. I thought it was a hammer. My bad. Those are neat
This is
little
cool.
weapons.
This is probably
Long
the
range
coolest
rail
one.
gun. There we go.
We got a large rail gun. I like this. I think the weapons in IBO is always one of the best ones. Of course, you get the Vidar open hands. Sad.
just doing that. I
We're
think
not really
that's-
Kamen Rider people, but
Yeah.
shout out to Jayhound because he definitely, I think this is something he was looking forward to.
I think that
I mean,
was
this shit looks
it.
cool though.
Oh no! They just showed the Buster again, and then some announcements. I think that's it for Gunpla, though, man.
I got that Zeta, right? What was that Zeta suit, the green one?
Oh yeah,
this one
that
right
and
here,
then
yeah.
the Psycho Mark II, I think. Yeah,
These are pretty cool to see.
the Ballin Oak.
Oh, into 404 here.
Salmon. Ball. Shout out to 4-4. Go back
Shout
to
out
that
homie.
green thing. What the hell
This
is that?
area?
Yeah. The Ballin Oak Salmon.
Ball and
Tentative.
Sam.
Okay, cool. Sure thing. Whatever you say, bro.
I think it's pretty cool. I think, all in all, we're all winning. I think we're just really excited for these bad boys right here. Go to the best ones. And on a good note here, this
I think
fantasy line.
everybody got something out of this. Like,
Yeah, 100%.
everybody had something to look forward to out of this. I hope, at least.
Except for Wing Gundam fans and G Gundam fans. But
Yeah,
G
we
Gundam
got
fans have an
robbed.
event coming up, so
Listen, from what I
you're gonna
know,
get something,
we might
bro.
not get any kids.
You're
We
gonna
might
get
a movie.
something. You might get something.
Yeah.
You're gonna get something.
Fly in the sky, you know what I'm saying?
You're the Dragon Gundam. Oh, it's so ironic. Yeah.
You leave us alone. You leave us alone. I mean, I think I know me and Goose's favorites. I'm gonna say mine. Goose, you can say yours. Muggs, you could go after. But my favorite's gonna be the fantasy line. Obviously the RG is an awesome thing, but this shit got me in a chokehold. So that's my favorite. Goose, go ahead, my guy. Get loose.
Besides missing the opportunity to just go ahead and start up the brand new HGEX line, I'm gonna go with that RG 2.0 probably being the, as far as Gunpla, the start of the show, obviously. But these 30-minute fantasy line, I'm all about it. It's my sauce. It's my jam.
Hell yeah. Muggs, what about you? Anything? I'm really interested to see what you gravitated more towards.
That want for sure, man.
Shit got you.
Nah, probably the fantasy line I think is like the coolest announcement. The 2.0 is gonna be neat. But yeah, I mean, I think the 30-minute mission shit is honestly the coolest. It's not something I like hoped for, or, was like, oh, I hope they talk about 30-minute missions. But no, I think they're gonna be a lot of fun, so I'm here for those.
Will we get a Dark Knight Mean Mug color scheme?
Oh, most definitely.
Okay, I like to see that. Without further ado, we're gonna wrap it up here. Steve, we love you. Please follow Steve at XXL New Type. He's doing cool things and he's scribing and he's doing all this cool work. So, thanks for sponsoring the episode and make sure to follow him. Goose, where can people find you getting loose at, bro?
You can always find me over on Instagram at Grandfather Goose and hit me up on the work in progress page 3XGWIP. Doing the Spider-Man build right now, and then later this year got the Wingo Schbingo going on. Any Wing fans out there listening to this, you want to paint some Wing kits with us, hit me up. We'll get you in for the fun stuff. So, yep.
Damn right. Muggs, where can the people find you at, my guy?
You can find me at Mean Mug Gunpla. Somewhere there's an underscore there.
Somewhere there's an underscore. That's the wonder of it all.
Mm-hmm.
And you can find me, Gunpla Goon, but more importantly, please follow Gunpla and the Goonies. More things on the horizon. But without further ado, I bid you with the ooh woo, and we'll see you in the next one. Love you, Steve.